Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming. Last time, we haven't been doing too much. We made friends with or made acquaintances, I guess friends, with the foreign exchange student. We met the little girl at the shrine, and we're just kind of continuing on with our social links here. So obviously I just loaded up, so I already have a save, but if you haven't, please save here because you're gonna want to make sure you save your sickness until tomorrow. Let's go ahead and let's chit chat with people. I'm gonna talk to everybody except for Mitsuru because she has nothing new to say. I get the urge to go to club when I'm at school. Should I just start going to club when I feel like it, Kotone? Yeah, you should. Hey, I was just kidding. Even if I wanted to, Mitsuru would never let me. What happens if I say no? I was just kidding. Don't look so worried. Even if I wanted to, Mitsuru would never let me. Yeah, you should probably not go to boxing. You know that Tartarus is separated into different areas, right? This is a perfect setup for me. Now, who wants to reach the top? Ooh, me, I want to go to the top. I want to go to the top. Well, what do you think? Ignore him. He's just trying to do his impressions again. Yeah, we've already heard from her. Let's watch TV. Virus. Around 4,500 people's personal information has been linked onto the internet. Is that it? Jeez. The employee involving creating the malicious code has already been terminated, but company officials have yet to determine the true extent of the information leak. If it's like anything else in the real world today, it sucks. Alright, so we're gonna head to town and we're gonna go participate in the quiz game at the arcade. Let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully we will stay sick. So let's go ahead and find out if that happens. Alright. Please stay sick. That's all I'm asking here. Your cold is not gone yet. Okay, good. Because that makes things a little easier for us. Okay, so it's lunchtime here. This is the same thing as always. If I'm not busy, I'll hang out with Junpei. We actually do have some stuff we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and just get this over and done with. There we go. And the first thing we want to do today is we want to head to the faculty office hallway and go into the clinic. Still can't hang out with Mitsuru, so don't even bother talking to her. She doesn't have anything interesting to say anyway. And we've done this before. This is going to be the same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Drink it. Silence. Come on. It sounds awkward. You can hear somebody swallowing. That's weird. And our courage is increased, so that's fantastic. Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hang out with Junpei. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and hang out with him. So he wants to stop by somewhere. And they always usually say the same thing over and over again when you talk to them originally, so no worries there. Well, so this is what it's like inside this cafe. Oh, guys can't really come to places like this with each other. Junpei seems a little embarrassed. You want to say, where do guy friends go? Karaoke, Wild Duck Burger, the Manga Cafe. That sounds a lot lamer now that I actually say it out loud. Still, this is some damn good coffee. You can tell that the guy who owns this place is really picky about the beans. He probably roasts them all differently using special waters for each type. You want to either say you know a lot about coffee or you've got good taste. I'm gonna say you've got good taste. I just really like coffee, that's all. Oh, he's proud about that for some reason. Oh yeah, what'd you order, Kotone? You want to say hot cocoa. Oh, hot chocolate? That's a girly drink. Despite what he says, Junpei seems happy for some reason. The two of you chatted about different things for a while. By the way, are there any guys you're interested in? If you want, I'll totally help you out. Oh, it'd be fun being your Cupid. That's creepy. Oh yeah, what about Akihiko senpai? You know girls are crazy about him. You better be careful that he doesn't play you. Wait, Akihiko-san's not the type of guy, so you don't need to worry. It's like the opposite. He'd be way too serious if you were in a relationship. Actually, why don't you try and get him? Seriously. A transfer student swoops in and steals the heart of the boy every girl wants. Don't you think that'd be really cool? This would be something right out of a manga. So what you actually want to say is, maybe I should give it a try then. What do you mean by then? Well, if you're serious, feel free to talk to me about it. Well, apparently he appreciates it. Alright, so we understand Junpei better now. And we're at rank 3 in the Magician social link. Oh crud, is it already this late? Man, I really enjoy being around you for some reason. Well, let's head back. And we go back to the dorm. So that's exciting.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's have you noticed how many of those freaks are in town lately? Other than that, nothing's been going on. Man, talk about boring. Let's go to Tartarus for a little action. Maybe I should come along. I'm dying of boredom too. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Oh goodness. Alright, let's see what, not you, I've heard this. Mitsuru has to say. I just realized that it's been a month since you moved into the dormitory. How do you like living here? It's really exciting. That's very true. I don't think you'll find a dormitory like this anywhere else in the world. I agree with that one. Let's see. You can sell items, weapons, and armor, but that doesn't mean anyone will want to buy anything from you. But I guess there's nothing you can do about that. I don't know what that means. Only Persona users can use the special effect on a weapon or a piece of armor. Officer Kurosawa must be selling them to us without realizing it. Yeah, I don't think he realizes what the special things do. For all you lucky Tauruses out there, like myself, your lucky color is blue. I don't actually like blue. For even better luck, try skipping and frolicking around. I think it's talking about like how you're supposed to be lucky today. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy here and see what he has to say since he's new here. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but I don't think this is considered overworking since she can't even communicate with me. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the arcade day and we're gonna go to Print Club. Alright, and alright, so our charm is now unique, and I think that's level 3 charm, if I'm not mistaken. And we've recovered from our cold, so that's fantastic news. Ooh, what's this? Ah, there you are, Shiomi-san. Or Shiomi-san. San. No, Shiomi-san. I'd like a word with you. You haven't joined any committees yet, have you? I know this is sudden, but there's some positions that just became vacant that I'd like you to take on. I mean, students are obligated to join a school committee. I'll let you choose which one you'd like to join. Which of these would you rather join? The school health committee or the library committee? Both of these are the same and they lead to the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the library. All right, thank you. Well, go on over to the library after school today. So, yeah, we're gonna join another club essentially, and we're gonna go straight there. All right, so we are in the library. Is everyone here? Allow me to introduce Kotone Shiomi from class 2F to you. She'll be joining the library committee. If there's anything you don't understand, let's see. Hasegawa. Yes, ma'am? You're on duty today, right? Teacher, how to get around here. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. Understood. Well then, can you come over here so I can explain? Sayori-san, excuse me, but we, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Please feel free to go home. I'll take care of the rest for today. We're really sorry. See you later. The other members leave. Oh, please don't think that the others aren't welcoming you to the club. They're just all very busy. Let's see, where should I start explaining things to you? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Sayori Hasegawa. I'm gonna just say, oh hi. There's no need to be so formal. I'm a junior, just like you. You don't have to be so polite to me. Alright. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. You can say anything you want on this level. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually 2 years older than you. I studied abroad and took some time off from school. I'm the oldest student in school right now. Good grief. Come on, language. That's why the upperclassmen all speak politely to me. I really wish they'd stop, but I've pretty much given up about it. Still, considering that we've just met, it'd be nice if you didn't feel like you had to be like that around me. Could you just try? No special treatment for you. You can say anything you want. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so we joined the library. You get a mature and quiet impression of Sayori, probably because she's older than you. Alright, so this is a new social link, as you can tell here. Yeah, it is the Hermit social link. So I think if you're playing the male protagonist, the Hermit social link is from the online game. But obviously we won't be doing that this time. You can't do it this time. You actually have to do this one. You can also do the school health one, and it's the exact same. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to explain our duties here. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we do get a couple of days off before exams. First, let's go over how to check books out. Each book has a barcode on the back cover, so you were taught the skills you need in order to perform your duties as a member of the library committee. You spend time with Sayori in the library until it was time to leave. All right.
Welcome
Looking
back.
good. Hey, what's up? It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. You're referring to the shadows, I take it? It's been a month since the attack, yet I'm certain that won't be the last time they appear outside of Tartarus. True, lately it seems like the Lost are everywhere, so something must be going on. I guess that's their way of saying like, hey, something's going on. Let's go ahead and save here. If you don't save here, there won't be a chance tomorrow to do so just FYI. Apathy syndrome victims are increasing and no cause for the epidemic has been found. Anxiety is spreading near Port Island, where many of the victims are from. This is Kaida Kuroki reporting from Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. I think that's right. Anyway, no one here has anything new to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. And we're gonna go to the arcade today and use, or play the horror games. Let's go ahead and do that. And all right, we have increased our courage to determined. So that is fantastic. And we are feeling better, so we're not sick anymore, which is good news. Hey, Katone. How's it going? Have you been training in Tartarus? Yeah. Great, keep it up. It never hurts to train while you have the chance. My wounds will heal in no time, and then I'll be able to join you on the front line. But don't just rely on me. Yeah, we won't, don't worry. There will be a full moon tonight, is the day you were forewarned about. You wonder if something will happen. You should probably head back to the dorm just to be on the safe side. Yep, so it is a full moon, and apparently, I don't know, things are happening. Alright, so it's dark hour. What's going on? The dormitory's command room. Mitsuru is working at the support terminal by herself. And some interesting noise.
You're still at it?
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I lack the power. Maybe this is the best Princess Leia can do in terms of data gathering. Although, the power of Persona seems to be much broader than I thought. We've even got someone who can switch personas in the middle of battle. There's something special about her ability. It hasn't been that long since her awakening either.
I have to admit, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to her whether or not she can reach her full potential.
What exactly is my full potential?
Huh? It's a shadow.
What?
It's a shadow.
You actually found one?
Wait. Something's not right. The reading is too big. We've never
Too
encountered
big.
anything like...
You mean it's one of those?
It must be.
Well then,
Okay.
this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
Akihiko,
Indeed.
you're still injured. Alright, so... That's a great way to wake everybody up, is by a freaking alarm. You can't just come in and shake me. You received an emergency call and hurried to the command room.
We're here!
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've
Junpei,
detected
calm
a
down.
shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one. We have to defeat any of them we find, as quickly as possible. Most people don't know the Dark Hour exists, but if half the city's destroyed, there will be panic.
Half the
Must
city
be
isn't
avoided
that
at
damn
all
big.
costs.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei. Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
You
Dude,
still
you're
need
injured.
to recover. You'll just be a hindrance.
What?
They'll fare better
Ouch.
than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They're ready.
Damn it.
I don't think Akihiko's too happy about all of
I've
this.
got it covered.
I
Junpei,
guess I've got
calm
no
down, please.
choice. You're in charge.
Wait,
Her
I'm in
again?
charge.
We're counting on you.
Sure. You can say anything you want here. Say if I can help out, then.
I mean, you're the only one of us that can do it. It's certainly not
Junpei.
gonna be me. So you just gotta step up to the plate.
Okay.
Guess it's pretty much decided that you're our leader, huh? Even when I'm
Junpei?
the only guy in the group.
We have
Whether one is
Akihiko,
a man
too.
or a woman doesn't factor into it. The responsibility falls to those who have the gift. And let me
What
add,
gift?
if you ever say or do anything to condescend to her because she's a woman,
Oh, no. It's not like I look down on her or anything.
I think Mitsuru's gonna
You
rip
should
somebody a
hurry
new
and
one.
Go on ahead. Mitsuru, you need to get ready, right?
Yeah, we don't need a conversation on
indeed.
Gender
let's
politics
rendezvous
right
in
now.
front of the station. Got it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So we're going to the monorail station. Ah. New City passenger train on a Hazuru Iwatodai station. Mitsuru has yet to arrive.
Where is she?
That's a
She'll
good
be
question, but
here
why is there blood
soon.
everywhere?
There's
Look
a
at
full
this. This
moon
is
tonight.
ridiculous.
But it looks even creepier during the dark hour.
It's green. Pea green. Or neon green.
What the?
You're right there, Junpei. That's a crazy ass face. A large motorcycle is parked in front of you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
A
I guess Mitsuru
motorcycle?
wrote it.
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located inside a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you
Oh, great.
serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Well, I mean, nothing works during the
Don't
dark
worry,
hour, right?
no electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorails.
So we're not dangerous unless, you know, the shadows can do
But
stuff on
your
their own.
bike.
It's special. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately.
Do we ever really learn much about the bike? I don't
Let's
think
get
we do. Anyway, well, all right. All right, everyone, let's roll out.
Okay.
Is this how we're gonna do this?
This is how we're gonna do this. You can say anything you want there. This is creepy as hell. The water is red.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you clearly. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
No promises. All right. Well, I guess we're going on to the monorail.
My persona's just begging to be used.
Yeah, I think
Well
that's just
then.
your brain.
Let's head on in.
All right. Let's get on the monorail. Let's see. Yukari jumped on the foothold leading to the train door and began climbing.
Don't look up.
Yeah.
That's right, because she wears a skirt, doesn't she?
But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Oh my
Say.
goodness.
What do you say we bury Junpei here and leave him behind?
Yeah, we could do that. Especially if he decides to be a pervert. Coffin-like objects are sitting in the last car of the
This poor
monorail.
stiff must be a passenger.
I like how they glow red. Before I click here, you can kind of see that it's literally glowing, like the stuff is actually moving around it, which is actually pretty cool. All the doors shut.
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It
Wait,
must be the
things aren't supposed to
Shadow.
work.
It knows you're there.
Wait,
Be
it's
ready for
expecting us?
anything. Proceed with extreme caution.
Okay. Alright, so you can see here we go into third person mode. So let's go ahead and get started and head up through the carriages. You can see the bottom left, that's where you're at. We're heading towards the front, of course. What the heck? I don't see any shadows. You know, a bunch of coffins though. I'm gonna stop here and you can listen to the music real quick. I don't know, I like the music in this particular space. Oh, it's so quiet, it's creepy.
There it is!
Yes, there it is. Oh my goodness, startled me. It left. Huh? The shadow ran into the car ahead.
Hey, get back here!
Wait. Something's not right. The enemy is acting strangely.
But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
Maybe we should wait. It's clearly leading us into a trap.
What do you think?
It's a trap! Oh god.
I can't give you any more information either. Be careful.
Alright, well,
Fine, I'll go myself.
no, I mean we're going, it just we need to be
Stay
careful.
back and watch me beat it all by myself.
Junpei, what are you doing?
Junpei, wait!
Great.
Watch out! Behind you!
What did I say? Trap, ambush, same thing. Alright, so the first thing we've got here is the Spurious book. These guys are weak to electricity. Let's go ahead and switch personas so we can show that off. I think I have something, yes. They block wind, so don't use wind, which means, nothing from Yukari here. Oh, it doesn't actually look like they're weak to wind, or to electricity, like my notes say that they are.
Please hit!
Oh, noes. Good to know. Alright, so these guys apparently don't have any weaknesses. Now, sometimes the enemies in, like, places like this, have different weaknesses than usual, so it's possible that these are a different brand of Spurious books, and we'll see later, which is really, really weird, but that's just something that happens occasionally. Yukari is up to level 10. That's great.
This is just what the enemy wanted.
Yes, it is.
We have no choice. You have to go after him, or you'll be picked off one by one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn it, Junpei! What are you thinking?
Let's go
From
get
what I
him.
can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
No, no. They're dropping from the ceiling. Alright. So we got another new enemy here. This guy is the heat balance.
Don't get careless.
These guys are weak to electricity and wind and resist ice and fire. So let's go ahead and zap him. And I know for certain that these guys retain their weaknesses. These guys don't, so that's kind of weird.
One more.
But we're doing plenty of damage. I'm actually very impressed with the amount of damage we're doing. So we're one hitting all these guys. That's great, actually. Alright, and we're up to level 11. Ooh, we can see our skills up there at the top too. That was nice. Alright, well, let's get going here. We gotta go catch up to the door, apparently. Swift. You can talk to the coffins if you want, but it just says it's a coffin. Junpei's not in this car either. You should know it's too dangerous to go alone. Yeah, he should have taken us. Don't you think he's acting weird? Did you say something to upset him, Katone? Well, we could ask him once we've caught up to him. He seemed a little pissy that I was a woman and leading the group. Just saying. More coffins. There he is. Shoot, he's surrounded. We gotta help him.
Junpei!
I've got it under control.
This does not look under control. Junpei is surrounded by shadows. You need to help him. The good thing is, he could easily actually take these guys out by himself, but for, you know,
3 enemies.
for reasons unknown. We got the dancing hand here. These guys are weak to fire. Where are my notes? There they are. I don't think they have any, like, strengths, so we're just gonna want to set them on fire. So first things first, let's go ahead and zap the heat balance.
2 left.
One more!
And let's go ahead and zap this Spurious book and get him out of the way.
One more.
Luckily, Junpei is not weak to ice. Alright, well, we'll just have her attack. Nice. I guess we're not going to see the weakness since we criticaled him out of here. Alright, got 80, and Junpei has now officially leveled up. That's great. Nothing new, though, skill-wise.
See, that's what happens when you don't listen. So, are you alright?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Excuse me?
Be careful, you 3. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
I like how the coffins are like glowing.
Whoa, what the? Why are we moving?
Why are we moving?
Seems the monorail is under the enemy's control.
Wait, they can do that?
What do you mean, it seems?
Are we speeding up or is it just me?
This doesn't look good.
If we can't stop that thing, it'll crash into another train.
What?
Well, I mean, eventually it's gotta stop somehow.
What are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I sense a strong presence in the front car. That must be the one we're after. You'll have to defeat it to stop the train.
Yeah, this was the plan, wasn't it? Oh god.
What kind of messed up ride is this?
I want to get off the monorail ride. That's a reference to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh god, we have a time limit. Alright.
3 enemies present.
The laughing tables, I believe, are weak to electricity. That's probably wrong. Why are my notes not showing up? Anyway, I'll put it on the screen. At this point, I'm going to be very quickly... This is not electricity. I think maybe they're weak to wind. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. We can wipe these guys out. No problem.
One more.
And these guys are weak to fire. We want to get these guys, as you can see now, we have a time limit. That was the laughing table. I apologize for not showing that off, but we don't have the time to shuffle to get this done. So let's go, let's go. So yeah, we do officially have a time limit. You don't have much time, run. Yeah, real quick though, we need to change the persona that has ice attacks. So we're gonna go ahead and equip Fornius here, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. So let's go. Now we do actually have to face shadows here. There's pretty much no way to dodge these guys, so just attack them so you don't get hit. These guys, wait, what are these guys? Cowardly Mindless. I think we've actually fought these guys before. I think they're weak to pretty much everything that we have really missed. Oh wow, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, they have multiple weaknesses, but I don't really care, and I don't really want a shuffle time right now. This is not really a good time for this. I don't know if the timer actually moves during those, believe it or not. Hey, we're gaining speed. That's not good. That's what I was trying to avoid. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough. Enemy advantage. We fought these guys before. We've got the Obsessed Cupid, which are weak to ice, and we have the Magic Hands, which are weak to fire. But instead of actually using the stuff they're weak to, we'll just go all out using Rush, which actually hurries our attacks. So we'll have more time to get to the front carriage. Yeah, your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready? Let's do this. We need to get going. I don't know what that is, but it's scary.
There it is. What the hell? Is this the friggin' boss?
We're in the front car. It's gotta be.
She's a little creepy looking.
Hurry.
Alright. We got about 6 minutes at this point to defeat her. So this is Priestess. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of read this off. She has no weaknesses. She reflects ice and she blocks light and dark, but she has no weaknesses. So we want to go all out with her. Now she's got a couple things that she can do. The big thing that she can do, and she's going to do, is she's going to summon some minions to do her work, and we need to get rid of them. Yeah, here she goes. So she's going to summon 2 Muttering Tiaras. These guys are strong against fire and weak against ice, so hence why I brought forth a persona that uses ice attacks.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Now, these guys will in fact use healing on Priestess. So we want to take, especially this guy on the right, take them down. The one on the left seems to be iffy on whether or not they actually, you know, do stuff. So we want to make sure we do that.
The enemy's weakness is ice.
Alright, Nullfire, weak to ice. Yeah, we want to make sure we take those down.
The enemy has recovered.
Yes, they have, but I think the one on the left will only attack. So just take out the one on the right, because if you do both of them, she will summon 2 more, so we don't want to do that. And now we're gonna go all out on her. We should have plenty of time, and she's relatively weak, so... Ah, and get a crit, it's even better.
Better than I thought. Finish it off.
Alright, we're almost done here with this. We've got 4 minutes left, so she's gonna get back up. Alright, so she's gonna try and panic us, which that luckily didn't work. let's just go ahead and take her out. 4.5 minutes left. That was fantastic. You can see the background there. I got a diamond from that. I don't remember what that does off the top of my head. Kari is leveled up to level 11.
Did we make it in time?
We did. Why are we still moving?
Hey, why are we still moving?
Same question as
We're
you.
going too fast! We have to put on the brakes or else!
Okay.
What are you waiting for? There's a train up ahead.
Oh, great.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing.
I assume that brakes would be labeled. Leave it to me. Oh, well, game over, right? Nah, we're fine.
Did we stop?
Kinda looks like we stopped.
I think so.
Is everybody all right?
Barely.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, we're doing alright here.
My knees are shaking.
A little bit.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was so
crap.
scared.
Hey, don't cry. Where'd I put my handkerchief? You don't mind if it's been used, do ya?
That's
Hey,
gross.
don't laugh.
That's really gross.
I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more on my end.
Yeah, no
I don't
problem.
detect any more shadows. You guys did a great job, so come on home.
Alright.
But how did you know which one was the brake?
Women's
I don't
intuition.
think this is the kind of thing women's intuition helps with.
I think you're...
Whatever. You wanna grab a bite to eat? I'm freaking hungry.
Well, yeah, I kind of imagine.
I hate to break it to you, Junpei, but girls usually don't get hungry in the middle of the night.
I don't know about you, Yukari, but you're a liar.
I wouldn't mind stopping by a corner store, though.
Yeah. Your team won a difficult battle. It seems the level of trust between you has all grown. Alright, so we get a level of social link here for Fool. We get up to level 3, so that's great. And, oh, party members can now perform a double team attack. We'll talk about this later when we actually do those, but that's a great addition that we can finally do. Meanwhile, the dorm's command room.
Akihiko here.
This is Mitsuru. We've successfully completed the operation. The monorail didn't sustain any noticeable damage.
Thank you, Mitsuru. When I heard they'd hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Well done. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They're learning quickly.
But what are the shadows up to? Taking over a monorail. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
What are you talking about?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues.
What are you
We
talking
cannot
about?
afford to always wait for them to make the first move.
Give me more expedition.
If I
Wait,
had
expedition?
more power, things wouldn't be so
Exposition.
difficult for the
There we go.
others.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine.
Tell me what you
More
mean.
importantly, do you have anything to drink, Akihiko?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Akutsuki-san? Wait, don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I gonna be sore tomorrow.
It looks like, I think he rode his bicycle here, if I'm not mistaken. You recall the boy from your dreams who warned you of an ordeal. It seems as if the prediction came true. You wonder what it means. You're too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. Yeah, I don't really blame you, quite frankly. And we've become tired, of course. So, there's no school today. So, since it's Sunday... oh, hang on a second here. Your cell phone is ringing. Yeah, it's the Velvet Room. Hello, this is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus. It seems a path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Those freaking yellow eyes, dude. Have a nice day. kind of just wig me out sometimes. Yeah, so this basically means that we can go deeper into Tartarus, or higher into Tartarus, than we did, or that we could last time. So that's great news, but we're gonna actually stop here for today. We've gone ahead and stopped the world from being owned. So that's great for us. And I think we've done enough for today because that was a crazy battle, though it wasn't all that hard. So I will see you next time.